Ronda kita ka ronda hiya shungrai karo tuku mararra kerene kela karo arata kerena rasika shnikara karo takara da kita inta kara yesinkara ra 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 kara karita mare karo rata kara me yeshkara tuku 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 tu kisna karta utakar no lukoro unta kishnakara itu utu snakara kem kala karo urta Welcome to this light language transmission. I started off with seeing or hearing or feeling a big spanking for the devil. I don't know how else I can explain this. There's this is very interesting. It feels a bit like, this is why I'm talking about the devil, because with the devil, I mean everything negative. It could also be I don't know, because I don't want to say reptilians because there are good ones out there. I'll just name it like I started off with the devil. It's like the devil is getting a big spanking, a big, I'll let you try my people. You have not won. And I don't know who this devil is getting the spanking from, but it feels like something, I don't know if it's source or something higher. And it's very beautiful. I'm getting an energy of a lot of love and a lot of polarity becoming one. Two polar opposites becoming one unity. And sen dite kumach teke tatandara teke nasinda kulu kurda ke nda kareta kono kurta na lesinda ishu kare etake tanata tete meresinda ute kereta ilikere. They are saying this treasure or this, I don't know, it's something that feels like a treasure, or you go somewhere and then you find a huge box full of beautiful stones and, I don't know, pieces of gold and a lot of wealth. And they're showing me a lot of wealth, but it has to do with a partner or someone else in your life. And I got this information while I was speaking to a beautiful soul that is also on this channel. I am very grateful for connecting with such beautiful souls. Honestly, I have to say it again. And I just got this confirmation of, I don't know, how do I explain this? No, they don't want to, like they don't want me to say it. They say it's a secret. It wasn't supposed to come out, but apparently I'm talking about it, so it comes out, right? So I don't know exactly. They wanted to keep it a secret, or maybe it was a secret for a long time. Apparently your connection with a partner, is meant to strengthen you so you both can achieve your mission. There's a pattern that I can see. can see fairies flying around going like, she's gonna tell them, she's gonna tell them, she's gonna just, you know, make everything blow up. But I don't know if hysteric people or people trying to hold you, keep you in your old version, in your old energy around you. And this could be friends, so-called friends. The thing is, this new earth, this new world that you want to create, that you are starting to create, or already, maybe you're already in there, because I'm talking to light workers here. I'm talking to very high, I hear multidimensional beings out there who resonate, because I hear they are like you and me. And this being looks so funny. I don't think I want to look like this. But they're so funny. I don't know, they want you to come into a phase of enjoying life, enjoying. And I can see one of those beings pointing one finger up, you know, like the wise ones going, oh, I'm going to tell you this now. I can see someone walking on a bridge, it's a wooden bridge. It feels a bit like, I don't know if you're um, climbing somewhere or climbing up trees and then making, um, is this for kids or people who like to climb in forests, like a park, a climbing park? You go up um, the trees and you have nets and you have to go from one, or you just go from one tree to another with, you know, hanging on a thing, and you go like, I don't know how you say this, but you are taking, or you are starting on a new path, and this new path looks wobbly. It looks like a wooden bridge that goes from one tree to another, and you're up high. So I don't know if this is important, or yes, it could be important to you. So you have reached new heights, as I can understand, and it is wobbly, or it doesn't feel very secure, or it doesn't feel right, or you're not sure, and you need to go through this feeling of not being sure. As you have done before, I hear you have been prepared your whole life. And I hear treasure again. There's treasure awaiting you. I don't know if a partner is your treasure, or is there's something hidden. And I won't say, because I don't know what exactly is hidden, but I understood one thing, that there's these two polar opposites, and it feels like being, you know, a couple, like a man and a woman, or a woman and a woman, and their energies is the polar opposite. Like, so the thing is, they have, wow, I also hear someone is building something, and I heard built a, why do I hear built a tree? I don't know, does someone build tree homes or something with trees, or maybe roots? You are probably rooting for others. There's a big change happening, okay? There's a huge change. And I think you are stepping into your mission, or you stepped into your mission, even if you're not quite sure what this mission looks like. And you are supposed to be doing it. You won't feel lonely, because you are given, I don't know if it's a polar opposite, or maybe it's a partner that is meant to help you reach this goal, or it's you have the same goal, or something with, you are not going to be on your own. And they're not talking about the spirit world, they're talking about another light worker they have sent on earth. And I can see pairs forming everywhere, all around the world. I can see a lot of pairs being formed and raising the frequency immensely. It's like, it does feel a bit like fireworks. You know, you have one firework, and then you have a second one, and then you have both at the same time, and it just creates a huge, beautiful thing. I don't know. With this spanking, this devil spanking, I don't know, you have, or your energy or your ancestors, I don't know who it was exactly, but you have the whole universe. And I hear magic. The whole universe is trying to create magic for you or in your life or showing you the magic. And your job is to integrate those polar opposites. I wanted to say something else. I don't know why it came out like this. Someone is talking to their angels and seeing a lot of angel numbers or working with angel numbers. I can also see someone using cards. I don't know if you create cards or if you're using oracle cards or cards in general. I don't know. Or you can read cards, maybe maps. I don't know, because the map came up before. They are saying it's not time to feel lonely anymore because you know quite well that you are connected. You know that you have your ancestors having your back. I can see a huge bear emerging from, I don't know, someone must have a huge bear as a spirit animal, or I wanted to say power animal. I don't know if animals give you power or give you strength. It's, you should be wishing big, not small. It's not about making little steps because you have been prepared for this huge leap of faith that you are taking. You have taken a lot of leap of faith, and this has prepared you for the last leap. And the last leap is the one trusting and loving yourself enough to, I hear, be worthy of the mission. And someone has beaten the devil here, has beaten the devil is getting a spanking, or someone is getting, I don't know, there's some negative energies that haven't won, and you are not trying to win anything, or maybe you're trying to win a battle. I hear your energy is winning. It's something about your energy. And I can see, wow, this is interesting. I've never seen auras like this. They're looking like, I remember I had another transmission where they were showing me a net of crystals, and I can see your aura being like this. It's not, I usually see the auras round around people, but this time it's like hung up on stars. I don't know, it's like stretched and it hangs on different stars. You are connected to different star families or different star beings. You might communicate, and I hear unconsciously, because they're saying most of you are communicating with them, but it's unconscious. This is why you resonate with these, okay, with these transmissions. That's what they're saying. I'm just channeling. And someone's eating a burger. I don't know why I have to channel things people do. And someone's wearing some, I don't know, if it's a black shirt, it feels like a, yes, it looks like a black top or shirt or something black. And I see a chewing gum being used to glue two things together. You know that you have been prepared, and they're saying it is soul time now. Why? They are asking, why are you not coming back to this childlike energy that you had just before growing up or learning all the conservative mindset. I don't know. You are out of the matrix, or I'm speaking to people that are coming out, or I can see people being, I don't know, I'm being shown this picture of what is it called? You can see the world, you can see, oh my God, I have to put that down in the comments. You can see a person on Mother Earth, and there's like a half of the picture is like a wheel, and on the other side you have all the stars, and this person is sticking their head out of this wheel or through this wheel and is seeing the stars, but they still have their feet on Mother Earth. And the thing is, they're showing me this because you have connected Earth and the stars, and now you're ready. They are saying now you're ready, and what you have lived or gone through has prepared you for your mission. You don't need. Why are they saying you don't need to grow? Something doesn't need to grow anymore. They don't want you to achieve more diplomas or more. They're saying if you trust your mind, because you apparently seem to have a very, I hear hive mind, or a mind that is very fast, that is thinking extremely quickly. And sometimes you might be very frustrated because on Earth everything is so slow and we need a lot of patience. But everything that we've gone through has prepared us for this new world. And I hear soul time again. It is time for your soul. You need to really only listen to your soul and do what your soul wants. And this is why they are showing me children, because it's the wishes the child inside of you has. When it says I want to be loved, love yourself. If it says I want to play, do something that you love doing. I hear laughter. I hear a lot of enjoyment, like, or I can feel a lot of good times, sunny times coming up for you. I don't know if you're already in there or you're coming into this. And it has to do with the energy that has changed you. Why? They're showing me this person talking to their pickup truck or their car again. It could also be a very big lorry, or I don't know. It could also be a small car, because they are showing me cars in different sizes and different colors. And I can see mainly men speaking to their cars. I don't know why. And I see women speaking to everything. Men have certain, I don't know, objects or certain, they look different. So these two energies, they're showing me men and women, men doing things, women doing things, and it's about the energy. And 21, number 3 could be significant. I had a lot of 2s and 3s and 1s. And it feels like 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. What's your wish? 1, 2, 3. There's something, maybe that's a game. And I can see someone pedaling on water, and I hear keep pedaling. So maybe water could be the emotions. I don't know, but you need to keep pedaling, even if it gets difficult, even if you nearly lose hope, because this pedaling through will open up the new doors that only open if you pedal, if you keep on pedaling and not giving up. There's something with, you need to stay strong. You need to keep pedaling. You need to go into the depths of things. And I keep on hearing this spanking or this. And what is funny is I don't know who is giving this devil the spanking, because it felt like I had a huge dragon. I saw a huge dragon coming from lower realms. And they're telling me dragons can be in both. And they are, I don't know if they have reptilian DNA or something, but they have roots in the darkness, and they have risen to fight for the good, and they have been used for the darkness, something like this. And this spanking, I just saw this huge dragon, and I felt that, I don't know, a lower energy or the devil, because I wanted to call it devil, is getting a spanking. I don't know who is giving this devil a spanking. If this devil is giving himself this spanking because he didn't reach the light worker, he wasn't able to stop their game, I don't know why I want to say game. Wow. Okay. Interesting. For some of you, you need to look at where the sun ray falls down. And I could see a car again. So maybe you will see something, or you're watching a sunbeam or a ray of sunshine somewhere, and it will illuminate or show you something. Maybe you will get a message while looking at it, or you will get a light code. It could be unconscious, because I'm getting today that a lot of things are unconscious. And why do I hear real deal? The thing is, you need to only they're making it feel like it's extremely easy, but they are not on earth. They know that it's not easy. They say it's extremely easy because as soon as you have balance or harmony inside of you, with this masculine and feminine side or whatever, I don't know, if you've lived in your feminine side all the time, you now need to learn the masculine side. And it's not enough to have a partner that is the masculine. It's the thing is, it feels like you need to do this first inside of you. Then they are giving you, or you will be given this partner, which is the perfect partner for you. I'm also getting this swapping of energy, like a lot of women being in their male energy, in a male energy, and a lot of men being in their female energy. There's wow. Oh, your goodness. I just got this picture of extraterrestrials working on human beings. So I don't know what this shift was, or when this started, or when they wanted us to have an easier time balancing out the feminine and the masculine side. I don't know where this comes from, but the new earth, or this new, your plan or your wish, your greatest wish, long-term wish for the planet, for humanity. You might have had this dream or this wish as a child. This is why they keep on showing me childhood. There's something about your childhood you need to go back to and bring it back into the now, or look at it in the now. I just saw pyramids just quickly, but they looked like they were made of glass pyramids, or see-through pyramids, or like star pyramids. I don't know. I just lost my train of thought. No, they were doing these I don't know if they were playing with the DNA of human beings, because it looks like extraterrestrials and I can see them looking a bit like reptilians. I don't know who they were, but they were working on humans. And some of them were good ones, others were not so good ones. And the good ones tried to they put codes inside of you. And these codes are basically starting to get clear. You're starting to understand what your power is, what you're good at, because you're integrating the dark side, and you're not giving it a spanking, you're accepting it and integrating it. And you will be pursued. The thing is, as soon as you start understanding, this is where you're fragile still and might get attacked. And this is why they're sending you these partners. Not every single one of you is getting this partner, but a lot of you. I can see a lot of couples being formed, and these couples, both of them are awakened. Both. Not one is not awakened and the other one is. At least not just before you start doing your soul mission. And you know that there's an inner knowing or a feeling, or you're getting signs that are showing you what needs to be done. I see acts. I can barely say it. Accidents. Little accidents happening. Things that never happen. You hurt your arm while getting into your car. Little things. These little signs, negative signs, when it hurts, when it feels bad, when you are not feeling aligned, these signs are showing you what needs to be done somehow. And the signs you are getting that are feeling positive is, I hear reinforcement. They want you to know that these signs are like a well done, or a little smiley from your teacher when you're a kid. I don't know. You have done something right. So there's two types of messages. This is so funny. They were just telling me, why do you need to talk so much? Why can't you just transmit the message? Well, I don't know. Okay, you know what? There's many star beings that still don't understand why we are so slow. And maybe someone doesn't need to talk and should feel more or do more. Because I don't feel like this message was for me. I need to do the transmission, and there's words in there. Yes, they basically were saying, why are you talking? Why don't you just do the transmission? Maybe I only need to use light language. You know what? You might be in this state of not being sure, is this what I'm getting real or not? It is real. It is real. And I can see this being with this finger again. If it feels good. It just said, it added, if it feels good, it's real. And if it feels, even a negative thing could feel good, because it will be a truth that is being revealed. And what you're feeling inside will be calm, or I can see a lot of waves. It could also be the opposite, but then the calm is coming in. I keep on seeing an angel on my left. I don't know if you're speaking to angels or if this angel is waiting for you to open up and listen to his messages, because this angel has, this is for people seeing angel numbers or numbers that repeat themselves, 111, 222, 1010, 3113, things like that. And there's an angel standing there being extremely patient, not moving, waiting for you to open your eyes or just ask to be given. There's an energy of receiving now. You are on the receiving end now. You have gone through the hard part. There might be some leftovers, because I just saw some leftover food, just laying around, not being cleaned up. And you're not supposed to clean up other people's mess. It's your own, they're saying. Your own. And they're sitting someone down on a chair. They've shown me this before, sitting someone down on a chair. I don't know, maybe they don't want you to move. They don't want you to talk. They just want you to sit down and receive and believe. Receive and believe. They're dancing around. It's as if they were so happy about something that is happening right now and that could be unconscious to you, or I hear names that are very different. Gummy, who, I don't know, or you know what? They're saying you have all the answers. You're getting messages. The only thing that is blocking you is you don't trust enough, you don't love enough, and you don't receive enough, you don't accept enough. They want to give you everything now, and they want to show you your capacities. You might be a bit scared. This is why you have, like, I don't know, I can see someone with a hoodie and trying to hide themselves instead of just taking the whole thing off and showing who you are. There's an energy of empowerment, a lot of power coming to you. You must have activated something, you must have done something. I don't know what happened. It doesn't really matter what exactly happened, but they want you to receive now, or they want you to create now, or they want you to live your worth. And you're being called, like, it's get out there. What have you planned so far? What have you? And it's not about the planning. They have shown us maps before, and it's not about, or maybe it's about the planning, but what they want to see is your acts, because you know that on Earth everything is moving so much slower, and they want you to create in the 5D, not in the 3D first. I have 6 6 and 1 1, or 10 10 could also be significant. I don't know why. They want you to connect on a deeper level with them. They just said you are just on this channel because they said fuse. I don't know. A fuse. They have opened up. Something has opened up in your energy field by coming to this channel, even if nothing resonated. They are saying it is the light language working its way through. And they are showing me I don't know, is it a pill that you can take this pill and it works in your body for 3 months? Does that exist? It does. I think it does. I think it does. But they say light language is working similarly. It's like I can see this. It's like I can see the color, different colors. It depends on who it is for, but there's a color moving through the body and even through the bones and through cells, and through, I can even see them moving around eyeballs, and very weird picture, but the light language goes where it needs to go and it opens things up. This is why when you listen or use your own light language, you open up your channels, what are they called? The feelers. It's like you have, are they called feelers? Snails have feelers. Like you have those, I will just call them feelers, out, and they're all over you. So magic could happen in your life, things that you can't explain, and it's not about you spending 10 years or 20 years to find out what this meant. It's much more about you believing in it. Like, I don't know, you must have been given signs, or you have met extraterrestrials, or they have woken you up, or they have talked to you, or they have shown their vessels to you, or you have had an encounter with elementals, whoever it was. I need to tell you it was real. And it had to do something with your own power at this time. I don't know if they must have given you something, because they can give you or open up things through words, through light language, through sounds, through colors heal. Okay, there's a new, like, it feels like this new earth is such an amazing place of harmony. It's a lot of harmony. I can just, and I can see a gate, and at the top of this gate it says, what does it say? Because it changes. Sometimes it says harmonized, balance. Maybe it's changing. Maybe it looks like a portal you are walking through, or you are allowed to walk through because you have managed the lesson. You have balanced out energies inside of you. You have taken things you don't accept about yourself and just started accepting them. It's about integrating the parts of yourself that you don't want to see, or there's a lot of clarity and truth coming through. So I don't know, it's different for everyone. It's don't I can see a what are they called? Why do I hear Cancer? I wanted to talk about the crabs and how they move, because they are showing me people moving like them, you know. They do like a little sidewalk, or I don't know. They don't move directly to where they need to go to. And your mission, I can see you throwing a ball through a round ring, and without effort, you don't even look at this ring, because you're throwing the ball with your conscience. So there's something about they are showing me this person balancing on this wooden bridge that is, it is moving a lot. So the steps are, I don't know, you need to balance out on this bridge from one tree to another. And you might be in the middle of, you left the old world or your old cycle and you are getting into a new one. And you need to balance out things. It's not about learning more, because everything will open up what you need for your mission. You already have it inside of you. There's nothing you need to learn. They say you don't need to grow in the way you mean or you feel you need to grow. Some Lyran energy is coming through. I don't know. Maybe just, I don't know. There's a cat somewhere. This energy of the cat is showing me you should be more like a cat, move like a cat. Or, the cat sleeps and then it hears something and then suddenly it's where this sound was. Or if you have cats, you know that they can disappear and just reappear and you don't know how they did it, or they can just stay at the same spot and not move for days or hours. It's about you having to jump on this. You need to jump on something. They're showing me this trail in the woods, in the trees, people climbing, and I don't know. Maybe you're doing something like this and you need to jump from, you only have a rope to hold yourself and you're not sure if you can trust yourself to be able to hold on to tightly to this rope so you won't fall. But everyone's secure. There's a security on you, and they want you to know that even if you don't hold on to this rope and you miss a step on this bridge, they will have you. They will have your back. So they don't understand why you're not starting. And they're saying love is blooming. So I don't know if you have a new love in your life, or if it's just, it feels more special in planetary level. It's something, the love is blooming in terms of the healing of the planet, or healing of humanity, or healing of nature, or whatever it is. The sea, I can see the sea. Someone is very connected to the sea here. There's so much love, and they're showing me people laughing very loudly, but showing me they're dark. They have like a hole inside of them. They feel extremely lonely. So they're showing me people acting out and being very, you wouldn't want to be around them. Some of them are extremely angry or very loud. I can just hear a lot of noise. And they say, you're a mentor, or you're one that leads, or you're one of the pioneers. You are the pioneers. This is why you have to go through whatever you had to go through and start something new and just reinvent yourself. And the reinvention is the real you. It's funny. It's like you let go of what you thought was real, which was an illusion, and now you become who you are, and this is the real deal. Harmonizing. Today, there's all about bringing into balance things. And they are showing me childhood again. There's something in your childhood or something that you dreamed of as a child that needs to be brought back into the now. And this is giving you the empowerment, or this is because it's coming from eternal love. This is coming from source, I guess, because it has to do with a wish. It's some of you need to bring back trauma in or to heal. But there's also a wish that is coming in. And the cat is hungry. I hear the cat is hungry. I don't know what this means. Maybe this, your independence, maybe being independent, doing your own thing and just being you. You have waited so long, okay? And the cat is now hungry, now wants to be fed or wants to chase and I don't know, get something to eat. And what you're getting to eat is something that will make you so happy. It's I don't see money especially, but there's a lot of wealth. There is a lot of love. It's like the feeling that people feel when they die and they come back, the near-death experiences. When they feel this light and this unconditional love, they don't want to come back to earth. And this is what you embody somehow, okay? This eternal love or this unconditional love. And what are you waiting for? They're saying, what are you waiting for? They're getting a bit nervous or they look like, or they're showing me nervous people. So they copy nervous people. I can see one of them, biting their nails, but they're laughing at the same time. So I don't know. They don't take us seriously. Luckily, maybe we shouldn't take ourselves too seriously. Okay. If we take ourselves too seriously, we can't laugh about ourselves. We can't be who we are because we always think about how are we being viewed. What will people say or think? This is not your problem, okay? It will be looked at from your, I don't know, your team, your galactic team. This is not your problem. Your problem is your mission, and are you already living in it? Because the gate is open. They're saying the gate is open. It's like a train. They're showing me a train with the open doors, and you have 30 seconds before the doors close. It feels a bit like this. If it smells bad, it is bad, okay? Meaning energetically, if it smells bad to your soul. And it could also be that you're smelling things. If it smells rotten, it's a rotten energy. If it smells like a flower, it is a good thing. But they also want you to understand that because there's also a trap somehow, because they want you to, they're showing me someone seeing someone else being extremely beautiful from the inside, no, from the outside. And this person believing that because this person is so attractive and looking so beautiful in the outside, that they must be beautiful in the inside. But something smells bad. There's something with a smell or a feeling that is, can't really explain, a rotten feeling. So open your eyes, or you have, I don't know, you have already dealt with the devil that is getting a spanking, right? Or it feels like it. And you now smell, you now see, you now know. I have a cat meowing. This is confirmation. Soul time. Please make sure to live your life, love your life, enjoy yourself, love yourself, your beautiful self, and do what you love doing. Thank you so much for being here. And You're extremely precious. You're extremely important and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. You're like, no, no, not me, not me. Or maybe, yes, I'm not that bad. But there's a but still. There's harmony to be. You need to integrate something, or you need to harmonize something, or you need to, the way you speak to yourself needs to, I don't know, change, or there's empowerment. There's power coming to you. Ay, tinamaris. Tekato ushna kare tekilina danare nare nas no ukutushna keta taile tarana. Okay. I just got the cat is not hungry anymore. Now it needs to go outside. And it's a need we all have. Okay. So this cat needs to go outside to release something. And this shows me that you need to let go of something. Maybe it's the control, or maybe it's a certain way of thinking. Maybe there's a 5D thing going on, or higher. You need to balance out in the 3D, but with the use of the 5D, oh my goodness, this is so, I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, they're also talking about doing something that is risky, or that you're a bit scared of, and you're doing it, and this will help you be less scared for your mission. I don't know. You're coming from very dark phases in your life to good times, and maybe you're not used to the good yet. And they want you to receive it with open arms. So also ask them, or just tell them, I'm open to receive. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to understand what my soul mission is. Please talk to me. Please send me messages. Please make sure that I understand. Why don't you talk to them? Why are you scared of? What are you scared of? You're probably scared of your own power, because I'm getting empowerment again. You don't even know how powerful you are. I hear I'm only the messenger, okay? But it's an honor. It's an honor if, wow, it activates beautiful souls like you out there. This is, they say you know your life mission. Most of you already know, and you have known for a long time. And they keep on saying, what are you waiting for? It's soul time. So there's two things happening here. One is harmony, bringing harmony into, I don't know, your daily life, your relationship, whatever it is. Maybe also the relationship you have with yourself. And the other one is your mission. There's two things. And in the private life, they want you to enjoy and live your best life. You wake up when you want to wake up. You go to sleep when you want to go to sleep. You are free and open, and, like you. And they're showing me some souls have decided to be extremely busy. So they have a mission that asks for a lot of energy, but they are getting a lot of energy back. It's like I can see a circle again going one way, and I don't know. Is this how electricity is being made? I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's like this energy going round in circles is creating another field that is much more powerful, or it's creating, I don't know. Why do I hear vortex as well? It's something that changes you and people around you and the whole world. And they want you to know that you are a multiverse. And if you unite, you become the universe. I don't know. We will be back. Okay, that's interesting. I hope next time I will understand a bit more of what comes out. Okay, but please know you're being like there's a lot of support, and in the higher realms you're probably being pushed forward and pushed to do certain things more and more clearly. Let go of this control and go with the flow and let yourself be guided, because that's where your life opens up or magic can come in. Believe and trust in yourself, okay? And love yourself, please, please. We need you. We really need you. I don't even know who we are, but we all have the same mission. We all want peace and love and unity and, peace. Yes, peace and love, and a lot of, we need to do our healing, and then we heal others, and we are already creating the new earth. So you're already doing it, but they want you to keep going and to stay strong and to go into the depths of the things we don't want to do, basically. They want us to do the things we always pushed away or didn't want to do or didn't want to let go of, and now we need to let go of. And they keep on saying treasure or wealth, or I'm getting a very strong feeling of them showing us that this feeling people get when they have near-death experiences of utter love. This is a feeling that you might already have felt and it just came over you. It's a feeling of no matter what, everything's all right. You are in peace. You are in, it's like being in space and just being, you have no wish, you have nothing. You're just so happy and so free and so accepted and loved and understood and everything you could imagine. And this is the sense of feeling or energy we will have in the new earth, because this is there's new heights. It's like this picture, they keep on showing me this balancing act on this bridge, and one tree and the other tree, and this bridge is going from one tree to the other, and you're in the middle of it and not sure. You're looking down, imagining yourself falling down instead of looking at where you are going. So basically today, just look where you're going and keep on looking at where you're going. And there's more in the 5D to do. You probably let go of, I don't know, your manifestation journal, or you have stopped doing this, or you have done this less, if this is your message. Or there's another thing with the female and the feminine, the masculine energy inside of you, or in your couple, or something like this. There's a lot of people awakening and a lot of people being spanked. This is very weird. Yes. Okay. They've just understood or seen, or I don't know. They just said, okay, we'll let you go, because they told me they will be back. And I know they will be back very soon, which is great. And I just got a bit angry. I don't know why. So maybe someone out there is getting angry or getting impatient. And I also have loneliness. I don't know. So, and I see someone hugging a tree, going out, hugging a tree and saying, I don't have no one else except from you. And they keep on showing me children. I don't know why. This childlike state where you have your imaginary friend, which is not so imaginary, it's a real friend. And why don't you create your real friend if you don't have any? They're being very pushy, it's as if times now you have 30 seconds to jump on the train. What are you waiting for? Why are you not moving forward? Why are you not showing or seeing yourself sit in the train already on a certain place, you know, ABC 203. I don't know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you very soon. It feels very soon. Maybe it's even later in the day. I and this message comes through again. I don't know if it's only for me or if it's also for you guys. Probably it is, because they kept it, like they said, keep on strengthening your body, because your body needs to hold something, space, or hold the energy, or your body is your temple, your vessel, you need to look after it, you need to love it, to cherish it, every single part of it. So bring balance into, I don't know, your body, how you think about yourself, about men, women. It's a balancing act right now. I don't know. I wish you a lot of balance, a lot of integration. And it would be very interesting to read about your experiences of, you know, what happened to you, what opened up. Okay, finish talking. Finish talking. Um, I'm sending you all my love. I'm lost for words. I don't even know what to tell you, but I wish you beautiful day. And I see you very, very soon with another transmission that will make sense to me also, please. We are asked to, no, we are guided to ask our guides and whoever we talk to, we have to speak to them as if they were a real person in the real life, which is probably more an illusion. Okay. So I don't know. You're swapping worlds. Your dream world becomes your real world. Okay. I finished talking. Sending you lots of love. Thank you for being here. See you very soon.